Should we talk about more singles, or should we move on to our...
No, let's talk about our shared album real quick.
21 Savage, American Dream. A lot of people are talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. Donald Glover was involved in the rollout, did some acting and writing for it. Awesome idea, I think. You know what? 21 Savage is a very talented MC. Not really the typical rapper who you would find in my car, in my headphones, or on my playlists. But for what it's worth, I thought this album was pretty dope. I think he came with quality on the lyrical side and on the production side. I didn't like all of some of it did sound homogenous, but I think his collaborations were outside the box enough to captivate my ear and keep me coming back.
Yes.
You know, the record he did with Doja Cat, I really like their chemistry on that one.
It was so good. And Doja kind of came with a bit of a different flow than what she normally does. And I was like, wait, is that Doja? That is Doja.
I'd have to say my favorite song off of here is See the Real. I think, 21 Savages was just kind of one of those gangster rappers who's also like open about his feelings, open about his life, open about his trials, tribulations, adversity, and vulnerable too. I think the collaboration with Summer Walker, Prove It, was beautiful. I think, I'm a sucker for a beautiful guy-girl duet. So, well, I'm not a sucker for shit, but I'm very appreciative of a good guy-girl duet, the Venus and Mars type of thing. And they came correct on that. Then should have wore a bonnet. I love me some Brent Faiyaz. It was great to see him. Red Sky. I hadn't heard Mickey Echo's music in a while, so it was like really refreshing to hear him on that, fade out. And, he opened it up to other artists like Mariah the Scientist. I don't want to keep highlighting just the songs that were the features, but, I think the features kind of, made this album, really what it is. 4 out of 5 if I was doing a PALM review, maybe a 4.7 out of 5. Yeah, let me give it a 4.7 out of 5. It was pretty good with room for improvement.
I would give it probably a 7 out of 10 myself, because like you had said, it's not something that I would be like listening to on my free time, but I did enjoy it. It was well put together. I had only heard 21 Savage because of that song that he did with Drake, and everybody was clowning on Drake. And he's going,
"Girl, where have you been?" So 2016 Slaughter Gang shit, Murder Gang shit, you were just nowhere to be found?
Nope, I wasn't listening to that kind of stuff in 2016. I've always
Rockstar with Post Malone, you were just under a rock somewhere, and
I don't listen to mainstream.
Okay.
I don't. Like back then, like I told you, like we were fucking with Odd Future and Tyler the Creator and ASAP Mob, and I was still listening to my backpack rap. Like I wasn't.
So in 2016, 2017, mentally you were still in 2011, 2012.
Yeah, musically. I was mentally in that era of music until we started beatbox.
Really? Okay. Yeah. I'm aware of this. It's just like I'm now reminded of this.
Mm-hmm.
Because Savage has had a pretty good career, and faced a lot of adversity with almost getting deported back to where he was born in the UK. But Zone 6 is his home, Atlanta is his home, and I think he really is one of the forerunners of today's modern Atlanta sound. Shout out to the artists in the chat. Good Palm Tree, Cam Archer, what up? Pink Tor, what up?
Hey. So yeah, I am really, that's like a big reason why I love doing this podcast, because it's reawoken my love for music outside of just what I go to, because also you have to remember I was really majorly like listening to like a lot of EDM. And so that was during 2016, I was heavily like doing EDM or like just indie. So when it came to the new stuff that was coming out, it was just kind of like, ooh, Post Malone, why would I listen to something like that? I was like, who is this? He's a dork.
It's the beatbox, baby.